So this song was written, the chord progression was written 4.5 years ago after a particularly bad breakup. And the biggest thing I remember is, words have always been the most important thing to me. Take those bad things that happen to you that you can't quite process or figure out and can't quite describe. And somehow, someday down the road, you just made it through it.
Saying goodbye to some heartbreak that you had and embracing something better and something new. Everyone just naturally put a part to it. There was no, hey, this is what we should do, this is what we should do, this is how we should change this. No, it just came together, and it was beautiful and melodic. And it was just really cool to see how natural this song came together.
Waiting on words, yeah, I know how that feels. That's probably more often than not for me. I just hope that ultimately my actions will speak louder than words, and in those moments where I don't have something to say, people know what I'm about anyhow.
When they showed me the song, it really put words into something that I haven't had the words for. It's a human experience, where you wish you had the words, but you don't. Sometimes words can't even express. And I feel like with just the song, not just its words, but how Dan and the Common Souls share it, it speaks for itself,
Waiting to talk to somebody, and maybe you guys have that tension in between each other, and that would be you're waiting on words, in a way. Is that tension between two people, who is waiting on words, or am I waiting on words?
Music really does bring people together, like, if there's any religion I follow, it's gotta be music.
So I wrote this song with the intention of putting lyrics to it, and I couldn't. And that's when I showed it to Daniel, and he asked if he could put words to it. So he came on in, and he put in the words that I couldn't. Then we threw in TJ into the mix, and that fiddle just brought a soul to it. We brought Tristan, and that harmonica just made it bloom. We got Cole coming in on bass, just keeping us all grounded, keeping us all right down where we need to be.
When you're in love, it can be the hardest thing to wait on is words, but some things don't need to be spoken, just expressed or played.
Words bloom where actions can't. And I remember through that entire process, there was a million things I wanted to say, I needed to say, but I just couldn't say it.
My experience, silence speaks louder than words sometimes. It's not the easiest, but when you find a song or you find lyrics that, can speak for that silence, that's a good experience.